Our planet Earth formed over 4.5 billion years ago. In the beginning, it was a hot, volatile place, bombarded by asteroids and spewing lava from volcanoes. Over millions of years, Earth cooled down and oceans formed. Within these primordial waters, the first single-celled organisms emerged, the earliest forms of life. These microscopic pioneers thrived, their evolution eventually leading to more complex life forms. The early atmosphere of Earth was very different from what we breathe today. It was rich in methane, ammonia, and other gases that would be toxic to most life today. However, these were the very conditions that allowed the first life to arise. Over time, some of these early organisms evolved the ability to photosynthesize, releasing oxygen into the atmosphere. This was a crucial development that paved the way for the evolution of animals. A pivotal point in the history of life on Earth was the Cambrian explosion, a period of rapid diversification of life forms that occurred around 540 million years ago. During this time, a vast array of marine creatures emerged, including the first vertebrates. Vertebrates are animals with backbones, and this group would eventually give rise to fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals, including us. The first vertebrates were fish-like creatures that swam in the ancient oceans. Over millions of years, they evolved different body plans, fins, and sensory organs. Some lineages of fish developed stronger fins that allowed them to move along the ocean floor, eventually leading to the first amphibians. Amphibians were the first vertebrates to venture onto land, a crucial step in the evolution of terrestrial animals. From amphibians, a new group of animals evolved, the reptiles. Reptiles possessed several key adaptations that allowed them to thrive on land. They developed waterproof skin that prevented them from drying out, and they laid eggs with hard shells that could survive on land. These adaptations freed reptiles from their dependence on water for reproduction and allowed them to colonize a wider range of habitats. Among the early reptiles were the ancestors of dinosaurs. These proto-dinosaurs were small, agile creatures that likely walked on two legs. They lived during the Permian period, before the dinosaurs, and were part of a diverse group of reptiles. The Permian period ended with the largest mass extinction in Earth's history, an event that wiped out over 90% of all species. However, some reptiles, including the ancestors of dinosaurs, survived. The Triassic period, which followed the Permian extinction, was a time of recovery and diversification. The surviving reptiles evolved rapidly to fill the ecological niches left vacant by the extinction. Among these were the first true dinosaurs. These early dinosaurs were relatively small and lightly built compared to their later relatives, but they possessed key features that set them apart, such as an upright posture and specialized hip sockets that allowed for efficient locomotion. The Jurassic and Cretaceous periods saw the true rise of the dinosaurs. They diversified into a bewildering array of forms, from the gigantic long-necked sauropods like Brachiosaurus to the fearsome predators like Tyrannosaurus rex. Dinosaurs dominated terrestrial ecosystems for over 180 million years.